her weekly vlog. Okay, how many times is she gonna buy something?
I don't know. Is that what she's doing? Is buying things?
That's what every vlog of hers is.
Well, that's true. That is true, technically. Yeah. She's going to buy stuff.
How many times is she going to buy stuff?
5 times.
You think 5?
Right. Or more, maybe.
Let's see. This one's called My Mom is Suing Me. And 1.5 might be a little bit too fast.
My mom is suing me. Is that clickbait, Amber?
I think she is directly clickbaiting.
I think that is against the rules of YouTube.
My mom is suing me. Shocking torrid try-on, meeting new people, weekly vlog.
I think this is everything except the shocking torrid try-on is probably a lie because we know she's not meeting anybody.
Yeah.
And we know her mom is not suing her, so...
Correct.
Amber, you can't just lie in your titles like this.
She can.
I think there are rules about that.
She is immune.
It kind of seems like
Welcome
that.
to a new weekly vlog. So today is Tuesday. That means I'm filming my weigh-in video. And right now I'm just about to put my hair in a
Why is your
braid,
ponytail so high up there?
As an
Why is it
update
up there like that?
when I'm talking about the Tarlet tubing, this is what I'm talking about, $27.
Toilet tubing?
And when I'm talking
kind of
about
what it
the
sounded like.
Maybelline mascara, which is like $10 or $11, I'm talking about this guy, okay? So I bought the $27 tubing Tarlet mascara. It's supposed to be so great. Literally no. The Maybelline
I'm sure not.
Who cares? And look, she can lift her arms up.
I do not take Amber's makeup recommendations. I've learned that she has recommended things that are shit many a times, so I'm not going to believe her anymore.
Yeah, I don't take any recommendation she has.
No.
Mascara is the best mascara I've ever used, while the tubing mascara is the worst.
I am shocked that she braids her hair like this and doesn't kneel down somewhere and lay her head down.
How are her arms not dying right now?
I would think.
And it's $17 more expensive.
Oh.
Good math, Amber.
Tech Priest, first stream boss change of the day. I don't even have Streamlabs open. All right, give me a second.
Make it make sense. I just heard so many good things about it, and it's horrific. So after I've used it a few times, I wanted to give you guys a legit review. Not good. And it's no matter how much I layered it, still not good. And I'm just what is happening? I know it's not my eyelashes because the Maybelline one is perfecto. So
okay, then return it if
I
you
don't
don't like it.
How did you guys learn how to braid? I learned by using shoelaces when I was 8 years old. So anyways, yeah, welcome to a new vlog.
Who cares?
Try to get my job to cover some of my future credits for my online college. Just finished my first semester and was told because of financial aid and a bunch of stuff I'm ineligible.
Oh, lame.
What? Definitely very disappointing part of my year so far. What the fuck?
Sorry, Tech Priest. That's stupid.
That is very stupid.
Totally unfair.
This is what happens when you buy shit you see on TikTok. You want to tell them the story when you bought something from TikTok?
That wasn't from TikTok. That was Facebook. And it was one of those fancy ice machines that makes the teeny tiny square ice cubes. And it was $30. And I was oh my God, Facebook, yes, I'm going to buy that thing. And then 3 months later, I got one silicone ice cube tray that made tiny ice cubes in the mail. It was not the fancy ice cube maker machine for $30.
Spent $30
I was scammed
on a Chinese ice cube tray.
A one ice cube tray that made probably 50 tiny little ice cubes. I was very upset.
It's hilarious.
Do not buy things from Facebook or TikTok.
You guys, and last weekly vlog, I was just so disconnected. I felt the whole thing was just dispelling rumors, talking about rumors.
It was garbage and boring.
I don't want my vlogs to be like that at all. In any sort of way. So, sometimes maybe, here and there, but that whole vlog was so hectic. I had someone reach out to me on Instagram, and they were
Someone messaged me on Instagram?
And they were oh my God, Amber, you're so hectic.
I understand, your talking points, they're valid, but, as a supporter, I really want you to make the videos for us, not, dispelling rumors. Yeah. Same. So I do apologize for that.
Then do that. Make videos for your babies. Who cares about everybody else? Stop watching the reaction channels. Stop looking at the comments that you don't like and make videos for the people who message you on Instagram.
Willow Winter said, and it's a Chinese shop. It is literally all Chinesium.
Yep.
I don't know, last week was just a little off for me when it comes to YouTube. Like, I was doing so good, like, mentally and, like, my real life. And sometimes that does not match up in my videos at all.
I don't know why it's not using your avatar, Misfit. Maybe if I refresh it?
That's the guy from that movie.
Yeah.
Why are you that guy from that movie?
I could be doing amazing in my real life, and in my videos I'm like, roar!
Edward Norton.
Yes, that's his name.
I am here to defend my name. And then sometimes in videos I could seem so happy, but in my real life I'm like depressed. You know, it's just
Who gives a shit, Amber?
part of the job.
Did you guys see the new Victims of an Empath?
That was good.
Very
I
good.
actually watched the whole thing over a few days. It was good.
Me too.
I guess I know this is supposed to be like about my life, and sometimes it's hard to like express the true nature of like how I feel in the moment.
Those arms are bigger than my waist. They're bigger than most people's waist.
Yeah.
A part of me wants to just give this mascara to my mom. Like, my mom loves anything that I don't want anymore. She's so cute.
Oh my
Just
God.
return it. Return it. You bought it. You had to buy it from Sephora or Ulta if it was $27, or even on Amazon. Return it. You're allowed to return makeup.
I just give my mom the stuff that I don't like anymore.
Mm-hmm. I especially love when she has like the giant shirt that she's like, well, I don't like this. I'll just give it to my mom. Like, what is your mom going to do with that other than wear it as a nightgown that's 3 sizes too big on her?
Yeah.
Cute. I literally can't. And who knows? The mascara might actually work good on her. It just did not work good on me. I don't.
Yeah, mom's
I don't
the
know.
new
I don't
Dana,
understand
right?
it. All right, you guys. I am making a plate.
Giant
For
plate
my
of
first-
something.
Why are her fingers so dirty? Like, Chantel's fingers are always wet, but look at her fingers. They're like brown.
Why is that plate so big?
Look at them.
That's a big fucking plate.
Why are her fingers like brown on top?
Because she's Portuguese, remember?
Oh, yeah.
For my first meal. So let's make it together. First things first is a cucumber, some carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, celery, Brussels sprouts, sweet mini pepper,
This is what she eats every day to gain 6 pounds a week.
No.
Yeah,
scallion,
totally.
cottage cheese, mustard,
Yeah.
green olives with garlic, hard-boiled egg.
Why did they
that I
need
still
their
have
own
not
little bowl?
Deshelled, but I will.
What are we
Purple
doing?
Grapes, raspberries, dark chocolate,
Ma'am,
blueberries.
Who are you
chicken
trying to
sausage.
fool with this
Tell me that does not
fancy
look like the
shit?
most-
Yeah, this is not what she fucking eats. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
This is my daily snack. I don't know why I keep gaining weight. Oh.
The fuck? It is not, and your raspberries are moldy.
Nutritious meal.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
tell
god, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, so I did my live stream and it actually went pretty good. But before that, I actually filmed a whole TikTok of me eating my food. I'm not sure if I want to post
Please
it
don't.
or if I'm going to post it when I just post this vlog.
Don't.
I don't really know
Stop
what
posting yourself eating your food.
I plan on doing, but I think I'm going to post it here. Regardless of what I do, I am going to be posting it at the end of this vlog, so you'll see that after my oracle reading.
Her orca reading.
Orca reading from Fortune Teller Lynn. Hello, Otter.
Hello, hello, new day, next day. I have had no time to vlog. I have spent the whole day busy. A really big part of that was this damn Let's Talk video. So
She's not busy.
She's been so busy reading questions from her comment section and answering them. She's so busy.
it came out to a whole hour, but like I edited it down to like 27 minutes.
Oh my God.
So it's finally now
A
exporting
whole
to YouTube.
hour of work in one day. Oh,
That's
her
insane.
her entire day was taken up with work.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my God, Amber, how are you putting yourself through this?
Have you guys seen her crying over the Chewy Chips Ahoy on TikTok? Yeah, we watched it on stream.
Yes, that was
I remember
that was something.
that being an issue at the time because somebody got hit for putting it on their stream for self-harm.
I think she did. I think somebody like reported her to TikTok or something.
Oh yeah, I think that was a
Like they took her TikTok down for it.
YouTube. I've just had a lot of other like odds and ends of things that I've needed to do, and it's just been hecticana.
Yeah,
So I was
throw all
in the
those
middle of putting
shirts away.
my
That's what you need
clothes,
to do.
which, oh my god, this lace thing has a bunch of pills on it. I hate when that happens. But I was putting away some
pels.
Throw them fucking garbage. It's ugly.
It has pels.
It's pals.
laundry, and I was like, you know what? I should probably vlog. So I'm actually about to go to the dumpster.
I thought there would be no stream because of funeral. That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Because like I said, I have trash valet, but there's something rewarding, satisfying about taking your own trash out. I know a lot.
I don't don't believe she takes her trash out anymore. Because she's mentioned too many times, I'm taking my trash out even though I have trash valet.
She's only started doing that recently, and I feel like it was after Destiny and Beck read those text messages where she was like, I tried to take the trash out, and the cat got out, and there's too many bags, and I'm overwhelmed. Like, I think now, so she's like, oh, I always take my trash out. They're lying about me. I always do my trash myself. Yeah. I really enjoy going to the dumpster.
She probably smells like her.
Get it or understand, but I do. I used to not be able to cut a cucumber for 10 seconds without having to sit down. Like, I genuinely needed help.
Genuinely?
With almost every single thing that existed in the world. And thankfully, I did not have to do that anymore.
You had to make somebody else wipe you, Amber. We know.
Yeah, but you still need help with everything. You can't do anything.
So
she can waddle around the house pretty well.
It's just because her body is used to being 550 pounds.
Right.
I once took for granted, like, taking out the fucking trash.
I've lived in several apartments, and I've never heard of trash valet. It has to be an ADA apartment.
Yes.
Oh, it is absolutely an ADA
That's why she's got all the closet. Like, the closet hangers are way down here.
Yeah.
And she's got, like, rails to hold on to, and all of the doors are, like, 4 feet wide.
She's got a shower chair. She has the shower railing. She is in a disabled apartment.
She is.
That's not even a theory anymore.
No, I love doing it. Things like folding clothes and putting away laundry. Like, love doing it. Standing there, doing the dishes. Also, love doing it. And I don't say it in the sense of like,
girl, nobody believes you that you love to wash the dishes.
No, it's like, I love being alive. I love life. I love the things that we get to experience as humans. Yes.
Amber, you don't experience anything.
Nope.
Your entire existence is eating fast food, and it's just like Chantel, inside of 4 walls. The only time you can leave is when your mom takes you somewhere because you won't get an Uber.
She's experiencing life like regular humans, washing the dishes. And she loves it so much.
You don't experience anything. You've never, in your adult life, you have never left the house on your own.
That's crazy.
Without some type of chaperone.
And her acting like she's like doing so much because she's waddling around the house now. It's only because she doesn't have a choice. If she still had a Beck there, if she still had a wifey there, she would still be plopped on the couch saying, babe, give me this, give me that, do this, do that, go to the store, clean the cat box, feed the pets, walk the dogs. She would just be sitting and doing nothing like she wants to be doing, but nobody's there to do it for her, so she has to like go to the closet to get her own clothes out.
Yeah.
That's
she
it.
is the definition of lazy.
Boy, oh boy. Yikes, par for Quill. This is her saying she does things that every other adult does daily, right? Yeah. She's a totally functioning, normal human adult, guys. Thank you,
life can be very hard and hectic and painful and heartbreaking. Yes, there's so much bad to the world, but there's also so much good. And I genuinely feel like I just took so much for granted and years ago in my life. So what I'm saying is, I love doing the dishes because I can. I love putting away my clothes because I can. I love mopping and sweeping because I can. Because there was once a time where
you always could. You just didn't do it because you're lazy.
Yeah, you made Becky do it.
Yeah. You had a servant before, and now you don't.
Yeah. Beck and Destiny did everything for you.
Mm-hmm.
Jerome, it is time for our weekly Amazon haul. First things first, I needed a new pair of flats. So this is just the...
Okay, so this is stuff haul number 2.
Those shoes look as big as my shoes. Why
Amazon.
Those are some big shoes.
They're her ballet flats.
Yeah, but she's only 5 feet tall. You would think she would wear like a size 6 or size 7. Those look like a 10. At least.
Flats, these are the shoes that I wear. So I have an ice tray, but it's a little bit of a bigger one. But this is a miniature one. So it comes
I got one of those for $30.
Yep.
One of those exact same fucking things for $30.
With 4 of these ice trays to make small little squares. And then
Did you also think you were buying an ice maker, Amber?
In this little plastic container, and then you have a scooper for the ice.
I didn't even get a fucking
so
plastic
I got
container.
New sheets and new pillowcases. So I'm gonna go with the.
Why? Didn't you just buy new sheets?
Maybe she pooped the bed.
Ooh, I think she pooped the bed.
Little green sheets comes with a fitted sheet, regular sheet, 2 pillowcases. So I have quite a few pillows.
What's all over the front of her?
Yeah, what's all over your shirt?
Cat hair.
So I got 2 extra pillowcases of the emerald green. I also got, which came in this really cool.
I think Amber must have no savings.
Every bit of money she spends on junk.
Why?
Because she has nothing in life other than walking to the mailroom and opening packages. That's her big excitement. That's her getting out of the house for the day. That's her something new and exciting. Something that she bought. Could you imagine? Paul for Quills, sorry I can't do slabs. Amir from Pakistan hacked my PayPal. Oh, God, haven't been here in a while. Is there a comic club update? No, there is not.
What I said 2 weeks ago when you asked, we will have something by the end of spring, buddy.
Like folder, some silky emerald green pillowcases. Look how cute. So it comes with 2, and then I also got a darker gray of these silky pillowcases, which also comes with 2, and then 2 of the lighter grays of the.
How many pillowcases you need, girl? Are you wiping your butt with those?
Wild to me.
Is she wiping her butt with
that
pillowcases?
she just buys stuff.
She's like,
not even stuff she needs, just stuff. Like, you don't have 8 pillows. Why do you need 8 pillowcases? New ones.
Well, she saw one. She bought the sheets, and then she was like, oh, there's matching pillowcases. And then she was like, oh, they come in more colors. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Just because she can. You would think, like, okay, she has to know YouTube's not forever, right? Like, eventually people are going to get bored with you and stop watching.
Her views are down to, like, a quarter of what they were.
Why would you not be putting away savings for, like, I mean, at least so that you could live for a couple years off of YouTube, off of your money towards the end of your life when you can't do it anymore? I mean, it's not like she has to worry about, like, getting into her 60s and 70s and then saving for retirement, but at least a couple years. Like, what if you need to go into some kind of care facility or something? You don't have anything. It's insane. No impulse control. That's it.
None.
Oh, she buys new bed stuff when prospective wipies come over. That's the last time she bought new bedding, was when she was having visitors.
Yeah.
Maybe. Didn't she say she made friends with someone at bingo and that she's been hanging out with him?
Yeah.
That could be it.
I understand having having like 2 or even 3 sets of sheets is normal.
Yeah.
But buying 3 sets of sheets in 6 months is not.
No, buying...
Unless she's shit in the bed.
Buying 8 pillowcases is excessive. She doesn't have that many pillows.
Ha!
A cautious observer said pillowcases cover more acreage than washcloths. That's what I was thinking at first, because it was like her washcloth hauls where she was like, I bought washcloths, and she had like 4 stacks of 10 washcloths. Maybe this is new. Maybe they're silky in her crack, and she likes them better than the washcloths.
Cases, aren't they so cute? So I feel like that's gonna look really good.
Speaking of frivolous spending, if you guys want to get on the Streamlabs Stream Boss thing,
oh yeah,
that's listed down below. Keep the if we keep the kills low, then we could even get back to $5 Stream Boss Wars.
We could possibly.
I think one $10 dono will put us back to $5 Wars.
Yeah, maybe.
And what's the $10? My favorite one.
It is your favorite.
I love making over my bed. I just get tired of the same 3 sheets. Every week, I'll clean my sheets. I'll put on new ones. But it's like, I want some silk. I want some
I don't believe
new.
she's changing her sheets every week. It is a pain in the ass to change sheets on a bed. Yeah. Like, everyone knows it's a pain in the ass to change sheets on a bed. I don't believe Amber is changing her bedding every week. That's excessive. I mean, even once a month, I would feel like Amber's probably not even doing it once a month.
No. The Legos are the worst ones. What, like a waste of money? I can't talk shit on that, because if we have a decent stream tonight with yesterday's stuff, I'm going to go pick up a set of Blood Angels, and they're like $60, so I can't talk shit on the Legos.
Great.
And no, 20% off, so that would be $48.
Ooh.
Black. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do that.
Yeah, we will never see another washcloth haul. That's true.
Same way that I get tired of using the same sheets over and over. I
wonder.
Can't seem to find.
I haven't paid attention, but remember how when she used to stand in her closet, we could see in the background the giant stack of washcloths? I bet they're moved.
Yeah,
I bet they're not there anymore. She's hidden the washcloths.
The perfect makeup case. Why do I want a perfect makeup case? Because sometimes putting on my makeup is a chore, and I want to like go through a cute makeup case. So I might
Amber,
have
you literally just got a new makeup case less than a month ago.
Yeah, wasn't it like last week?
We just watched her put her makeup into a new makeup case. Capricorn NJ, today I heard a phrase in this chat that I never thought I would hear. Silky in her crack. I'm glad I wasn't eating.
Rule number 3.
Don't ever eat. Thank you, Capricorn.
This
AJ.
one, because you can have all your makeup just like laid out like this. And then it also comes with this where I can put my
you could
eyebrow
put all of your
thingy-majigger,
makeup on your little desk in your bedroom and sit in front of your mirror and put your makeup on.
my eyeshadow brush.
You live by yourself.
What do you...
Indeed. You know, the love thing. Thank you, Julie.
Aw, Julie. Happy in love. Thank you.
Happy in love. Thank you, Julie.
Foundation brush, things that usually make my makeup bag dirty, I'll be able to put in here. So I got some new wax melts. I got April Fresh from the brand Febreze. And then I got the Gain Original Febreze one. And I got
You buy...
You would think she would at least be buying like the
a lot of
fancy.
happy wax.
Oh, I knew it was Courtney. I knew it.
Hey.
Say the B word.
Courtney Lynn, thank you very much. Hearts to Shelley.
Hearts to you, Courtney. I
Thank
knew
you.
that was you. I think Courtney's in love with that old man.
Because
Thank you,
I'm still
Courtney.
giving them a go and still seeing which is my fave. I will say they are really expensive, which is kind of hecticana, but I got the Cherry Blossom.
Katie.
Oh my goodness.
3 the name.
I see her big eyes and cream pies. Yikes name. Good job, Katie.
Nice.
The Raspberry Rosé and Cherry Vanilla. So I
Human
really like
beings,
the
the old
aesthetic
man
of
is your
black and white.
witcher? Oh no.
I dig it, though.
Oh no.
As you guys can tell, that is very much what my apartment is like, and I still like that. But I'm sure you can tell I'm trying to add pops of pinks. So I got a new shower rug. The one that I have now is this exact one, but in black and white. It says "Get Naked," but I thought it would be cute for that pop of pink. And then I got 2 new.
Yes, there is a new somebody coming over.
Oh, God, yeah.
We got the last time we got a new shower mat was also when a new lady was coming over.
New shower mat, new accent that she has.
Yeah, there is
a new wiper. Apparently, there was a new
wiper in
laugh in her stream. She has a new laugh now.
Oh wow.
There's a new wiper.
Got new smell goods to melt in the wax melters. Really very annoying. Thank you. She's probably sweating really bad, like oil. Oh yeah, maybe. I also think has someone to come in and help her. That apartment is too clean, and she's huge fall risk. You know what? You're right. She very well could have. The apartment complex probably has a cleaner for the disabled people that live there that you can hire to come in to clean and dust and stuff like that. She's not dusting all this stuff, and it's never dusty. But she's not out here with a Swiffer, like, dusting off her shelves.
So Missen and I had a debate yesterday at the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Is Hellraiser a slasher? Why or why not?
No. A slasher horror movie is like a Jason, the guy with a knife, slashing you, like chasing you around, slashing you up. That's what a slasher is. Big titty girls falling in the woods, getting stabbed. That's what a slasher is. Hellraiser's like a supernatural horror. That's my theory.
So is Jason.
Jason is going around with a knife stabbing.
Hellraiser has hooks and chains.
But he's not chasing you with a knife.
Thank you, yes. A bit of both. No.
What type of cheese is this? The one you made. That's not the one I made. The one I made...
Disgusting.
I think Hellraiser is a slasher.
Courtney, again.
This says Miss Sin's favorite dono. Don't remember what it is, so I hope it's a fart.
Courtney Lynn, why are you terrorizing me?
Okay, no, not a slasher. Fine, but then that also means that
I'm right.
Friday the 13th isn't a slasher.
Friday the
Halloween
13th
isn't a slasher.
Those are both guy chasing you with knife. Friday the 13th and Halloween are both dude chasing you with knife. Killing kids, having sex. That's slasher.
He's like supernatural horror, but he picks targets like a slasher. No?
Yeah, it's body horror. Yes, where like the bodies are getting torn up and looking scary. That's body horror or supernatural horror, but not slasher.
Sin, stop it. Okay, either it's supernatural or it's not.
It is.
Okay.
It's supernatural. But it could be a supernatural slasher movie, like Freddy is kind of supernatural, but also a slasher because he's chasing you around with knives. Hellraiser's not doing that. He's like using his magic powers to make chains come out of the wall and grab you. That's different. It's a different kind of horror movie.
Bethany's B word has a point. Slashers chase you.
Yes, that's right. Friday the 13th is a slasher because he's chasing you with a knife.
Ghostface is slasher, yeah.
Ghostface is slasher. Nightmare on Elm Street is kind of both because it's supernatural, but he's also chasing you with his knife hands. It can be both. There can be overlap, but Hellraiser does not overlap.
I disagree.
No, okay, disagree all you want. You're not the horror movie guy.
OCA.
You tell me about the Old Men with Swords movies, and I'll say, sure, I agree with whatever you say, honey.
Okay.
I got aquatic coconut. So this has like pink pepper, bergamot, and a little bit of lemon.
Thank you, Courtney Lynn, by the way. That is Shrek's Sanford.
And Moonface Pondu, member for 4 months, thank you. Wishing the Sins a prosperous spring full of Shreks and soapy boobs. Thank you, Moonface Pondu. That was very lovely.
That's what I love the most.
This wrist. Ooh, I already smell that. Smells so fresh and so clean. Oh, I'm obsessed. And then the next one I got, which I'm really excited about, aromatic pineapple.
Amber,
excuse me, I've never had a pineapple.
You don't need all these perfumes, ma'am.
Why does she have so many perfumes? Is Predator a slasher?
No, Predator's an alien movie. That's just like, that's a sci-fi horror.
Yeah, I don't think Predator's a slasher.
Sci-fi.
This is a lot of perfumes.
Mm-hmm.
This is more perfumes than I think I've seen you own in the 9 years of knowing you.
Well, she just keeps collecting more and more, and somehow she runs out of them. Like, it takes me years to run out of a perfume, but I'm not dousing myself with it every single day either. Like, we've seen her put it on, and she's like 15 squirts of perfume.
Yeah.
So she goes through them quick. And she probably stinks.
You don't like slasher or horror movies but love space racism? Hit the $10 and scream with joy, not terror. Or the 28, or the 40, or my favorite, the 40 and a penny. We got to work on getting Courtney Lynn off the stage. Oh.
Hellraiser is officially categorized as supernatural gore. That, yeah, okay. Yeah,
okay.
That, yeah.
Pineapple and like a ginger. Oh my God. That smells fancy. I was not expecting that. Like, this smells like one of my super expensive Versace's. What? This might be one of my favorite dossiers, 100%.
Oh my God. It smells so fresh and so clean.
I stopped counting.
It's so satiating.
Hello. So it is the next day. I'm filming my What I Ate Today video. So many people love a torrid haul. So we have a torrid haul and a try on that I'm going to do. I know this video has been a lot of like hauling because I did the Amazon haul yesterday and I'm doing a torrid haul now. I'm about to do a Lego haul in a
her weekly vlogs have just turned into, and it's what I said in the last video, what I bought this week.
Yes, it's a weekly what I bought.
minute. I'm gonna go to the package room because I have a Lego that was delivered today that I am so fucking excited for. You guys have no idea. I'm going to let it sit in the box for a long time. Probably weeks and weeks.
Leanna said Hellraiser is based on Clive Barker works on the Cenobites, not a slasher. The Cenobites are really cool.
Yeah.
I liked the new Hellraiser. It was good.
All right.
That was good.
Anticipation
Thank you, Leanna.
of doing a Lego I'm super excited
Appreciate
for.
it.
Feels just as good as doing it. I know it's crazy. Lego is my passion, and I just cannot wait to show you guys this Lego. Anyways, let's get into the tour.
I think going to the mailroom is your passion.
Yeah.
Hesitant about this because I do prefer darker colors. So sometimes I like to have something.
Bro.
This is a dress that you buy for your toddler to wear for Easter.
That's pretty, okay? And
it's got bows on it. Amber, you are not 15 and you are not 7.
This looks like a migraine.
This is hideous. This is like I want to pretend to be Minnie Mouse. What are we doing?
It's gorgeous, and I love bows. I've always loved a bow.
Amber, you are too old to dress like this, honey.
Could you imagine being out in public and seeing this?
Torrid is not just
Courtney
like...
says reset. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Courtney. Torrid is not like a teeny bopper store. They have clothes for all ages of women there. She could be buying things for her age. She needs to be shopping like... What is the other big lady store? Lane Bryant? They're more like adults. Is that
still a thing?
Do they go up to her size there? I don't know.
What was the other one?
This buying from the juniors section of Torrid is not... It's not it, Amber. Please stop it.
What was the other one? Dots, I think?
I think Dots had all sizes.
Yeah. What the fuck is this, dude?
This is terrible.
And polka dots, I used to really love polka dots, but it's kind of hit or miss now for me. And based on the material, it feels like it's going to be a little tight. I don't know.
I did the same kind of vent.
No.
Speaking of polka dots, I got a black
More
and white.
polka dots. Amber, what are you doing?
Why? Why are you doing this?
You know these
You're
shits
gonna
are
make
expensive.
your mom walk around with you in public with fucking giant polka dots.
I imagine these dresses are probably $50 to $70 each, too. Insane.
Now's the time if you want to get that Stream Boss overkill.
Polka dot dress as well. This one has like a little tie in the front. The material of this is crazy. I didn't even realize it, but there's like 3 layers. There's this mesh thing. Then there's
The mesh thing isn't a layer.
The underdress. And then there's actually this. So we'll see how comfortable that is. I love this color. And I love that it's just like...
Did she say she bought a size 4?
She doesn't fit a size 4.
It's 4X, not size 4.
She wears a size 6, not a size 4.
And she wears a size 6.
A tank top because I
She's
love
like,
wearing
it's the
mesh
material.
underneath.
I think it's probably not going to
I actually
fit.
genuinely love this color and I love the material. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one.
Yeah, where is her fear of circles? That's right, Alec.
Yeah, that
she was afraid of
trypophobia.
things with circles.
How stinking cute. So it's this navy blue with some gold suns and moons all over it. Oh my god.
And that's not bad, but it looks like pajamas.
Yeah, it looks like PJs.
And it's super lightweight. Again, another one that I have high hopes over.
It's stretchy,
oh my god,
so she
I am
thinks
so
she can
excited for
squeeze
this
into it.
dress.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Amber.
So this is going to be a little revealing for me. Depending on what type of mesh I actually wear underneath this,
Stop with your
I might be
chest
revealing
butt
some
out.
skin underneath the boobage area, as you can see. But that's one of the things that actually drew me to this. This is just so beautiful.
Her with
I
the
love the lace
see-through.
up top. I love the little tie here. I love the
times,
spaghetti
sweetie.
strap. Oh my god, it's so cute. So I already know this dress is gonna fit me. It's gonna fit me perfectly because I have this dress in multiple colors. I have it in black. I have it in like a maroon. I have it in a light mauve, and now I have it in a dark gray. With this dress,
What
I'm gonna have
size
a
is
hard time
that
figuring
one,
out what is the front and what is the back. It has cute lace up top, and then we just have a black dress that's just like a tank top. Love the material.
This is
All
like
right.
a $900 Torrid haul.
This is a very expensive
Now let's get
Torrid
into the actual try on haul. All right, guys, first things first is just the black dress.
Can we
which
get rid of this under mesh? It's the way, like the way the mesh is, it's like it highlights the creases more than just if she didn't have it on. Like it puts an extra shadow in every lump.
Please explain the fear of circles. Way back when her and Beck were doing a, like an Ask Me thing, because they're boring and have no content. And Amber goes, well, what's my biggest fear? And Beck goes, I think being alone. And Amber goes, no, it's trypophobia, the
And
fear
she-
of tiny circles.
And she got that from that season, that year on American Horror Story. One of the ladies had trypophobia, fear of tiny holes or circles. And so then that was Amber's biggest fear in life.
Yeah.
Because she had seen it on
And
a
she-
TV show.
She was so offended Beck got it wrong. She's like, trypophobia.
No, I'm totally a TV character.
I love how this looks on me. Keep in mind all of
This one kind of fits, probably one size too big or too small.
these dresses are size 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's so tight, honey.
Next
That's why you have
is
to
the
keep
dress that I
stretching
have
it.
in multiple colors.
Yeah, that's cute. Looks very nice with the mesh underneath. Amber.
Oh, it's the mesh. I was going to say it looks like a cobblestone walkway.
Multiple colors. And I will take more colors, please. Thank you and goodbye. I really like the material of this dress. I like the way it looks.
Wait. Spin back around.
Amber, there's nothing cute about this. And if you wear it with this shirt underneath, it's...
Turn it back around.
Burn that fucking undershirt, please.
Turn it
Look
back
at it
around.
highlighting. Look at it highlighting all of the crevices.
See?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see that, honey. Uh-huh.
So, like, where the shelf is
Yeah, it
split,
goes up to the top of the
it
shelf.
goes
I didn't
right
think it could.
through the top of the shelf.
I didn't think it could.
I really like the material of this dress. I like the way it looks. I love the cute little tying in the front. I love how flowy it is. And it just looks really good with the mesh underneath.
No,
This,
it
I
doesn't look. It looks fucking awful with the mesh underneath. Burn that shirt. God.
It's decent. I do enjoy the color.
I like a mesh shirt. I am one to wear my bra with a mesh shirt over top.
Yes,
I
you
get
do.
it, girl. But this one
it
is
looks
not
good
the
on
look.
you.
There are. It's just. I wouldn't even wear this. The lace. It's just ugly. It's just fucking ugly. There are better mesh shirts that
a
you could
car
get. It's
bumper.
fucking ugly.
Car bumper.
Leanda said, "Make it stop, please." Right? Thank you, Leanda.
Courtney Lynn, down from 305. Congratulations,
Ooh-wee.
Courtney.
Excellent job.
so I
Courtney.
am going to notice further as we go.
Notice how her bra is like
way
right
the
in
fuck up
between
there.
her shoulder blades.
Yeah, it can't go down.
Some of these will look better on me once I lose a little bit more weight and I'm not as swollen. But you guys, look at how.
She's like, oh my God, this looks great with the mesh underneath of it. Yeah, Minnie Mouse, you're super cute. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my God, look at my bows. I'm Minnie Mouse. Thank you for doing the T-Rex arms, honey.
Look at how cute this is. I genuinely was not expecting. Did I say genuinely right? Probably not. I genuinely was not expecting to like it so much. So adorable. Love the colors. Love the way it fits. I personally love mixing material.
I would put this on and say I love the way it fits.
She's gonna have to be seen out in public with this thing with her mom.
I hope she wears the lacy shirt underneath. Poltergeist member for 8 months. Thank you, dear. Undersized jersey material dress is a choice. That's right.
And patterns. So I think the mesh looks really cute with the polka dots. I do not really care for like all the extras though, like all that stuff, but it's fine. So this next one,
it's supposed to make it poof out on the sides, but your body is doing that all on its own. You don't need the little under frill to make it poof out on the sides.
It's supposed to be a dress. That's supposed to be down by the knees, not your waist.
Brez Hen said, I love it. Or who said, Alaskan Cat Mama, when toddlers dress themselves. Yes, that's exactly what it looks like.
It's like when the kid showed up with rain boots and a hoodie from Big Daddy.
Oh my God.
A little too tight.
Yeah, a little.
You think?
That's just how it goes sometimes.
Oh my God. Amber, yeah, she needs the baby doll cut with the wide flowing bottom.
Dude, what is that?
Being accentuated by the mesh.
I saw a thing. It was in Japanese. I don't think I can find it right now. But it was talking about how like shelf butts are not a natural thing.
Yeah, it's from sitting.
It's from just sitting all
like
day
pushes
long.
it up like that. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't like the way my butt looks in it, and that's okay. I think it's super adorable. And again, as I become less swollen, lose more weight, continue on my weight loss journey, it will get better.
Yeah, that's.
And again, as I become
Amber,
less
honey, it's okay to say it's not cute.
swollen,
It's okay to be like, I wish that I looked good in this, but I don't, and I'm going to return it. It's okay. You don't have to say, oh, when I lose weight, because that's not going to happen.
I have to mute for a second.
I think it's super adorable. And again, as I become less swollen, lose more weight, continue.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, it is like how they grow the square watermelons in boxes.
She's just sitting there.
Yes, it is. It's trying to escape.
There we go.
You on my weight loss journey, it will get better. Same goes for the
Amber, let's not buy clothes for when we lose weight. It's been 10 years of you you probably have outfits from fucking 15 years ago that you're like, I bought this for when I lose weight. Let's not. Let's just live in reality, please. Stop. Just return the clothes that don't fit.
Man, listen.
God.
If I or anybody I know ever gets to the point where their shirts are getting caught up under their liver, we're gonna have conversations.
Yeah.
It's tucked. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
this.
What the
lump?
She is tight, but she is cute. They have so
Amber, it's not cute. It's buy your size. Just, you don't wear a size 4, girl. Stop. Just buy your size if you like it. Return it, buy your size, and then actually wear it. Don't save it for weight loss.
so much potential. I feel like this
every lumpy space princess quote is running through my head right now.
Torrid haul has been one of the best ones I've ever had, if ever, probably might be the best one I've ever done, ever. So I'm very happy with all these.
I don't believe this is the best Torrid haul ever. I think I've seen better Torrid hauls. This one's okay. This one right here, it's ugly with polka dots, but the way it fits is appropriate. We don't have the fucking mesh shirt on underneath of it. This is fine. This is the only acceptable dress that you bought.
Comes the other polka dot one. So
if I ever get to half this size, I give this entire chat permission to bully me. I will take charge of that.
We will bully you.
I do like this one. I do. Okay. But the only thing is
there's
all
something
of the
but about it, right?
damn extras underneath.
Because
Cut it off.
it's not a shirt. This is not a shirt, Amber. This is supposed to be a dress.
Get your scissors, cut it off.
This is supposed to be a dress. It's not a shirt.
Whatever torrid section you bought this in with the little sleeves and the looking like an adult would wear it, keep shopping that section.
Why?
Stop buying the spaghetti straps. It's not cute. Stop buying the see-through boob areas. It's not cute.
Yeah, I don't need it. She doesn't need to be there. How can I make it go away?
With
Can I
scissors.
just cut it up?
Are you okay? Scissors, Amber. Oh my God. Can't.
Someone needs
How
to
do
tell
we
me,
make it
because I'm
go
not a
away?
seamstress over here. Never even been to one. And then this last one, she cute, but I
Where's
don't know.
the,
I don't care for the back.
So, okay, this dress has it has like a 2-inch or 3-inch line of lace right there across the middle. You could see it when she held it up. It's just gone. It's just in the crack. The whole 3 inches lace panel is just gone. I was worried that it was going to be bad, but it's just not there.
It's not bad.
It's not there.
But I love the front of it. It does show a lot of cleave, though. I'm not going to lie about it. A lot. But like the lace in the front, and I love like the V cut.
That's why you like it, because it shows the cleave. That's your whole jam, girl.
I don't have anything like that. So I love that part. It's super, super cute. So yay for a good torrid haul.
Yes, you got two things that are decent.
My new Legos in here. I have so many Legos that I haven't even completed, but I had to have this one.
She's just buying this shit, and I'm over here like, maybe I'll spend $60 on some blood angels.
Well, you don't make thousands of dollars a month on YouTube that you get to spend on anything you wish.
I have bills.
You have kids and bills and whatnot. Amber has food.
And it makes me
That's
so happy that I have it now. So in the past, when I've ordered from Lego, like they would take forever to ship to me, but this took literally 3
She ordered from Lego. She probably paid for the extra shipping too.
days. Oh my god, I'm so excited! If you guys
I'm gonna do the same thing if I buy the blood angels.
I hope you do.
I'm gonna put it on my dash and be like,
know anything about me, ever since I was a little girl, I have been obsessed with dinosaurs. The Jurassic Park franchise is literally my actual favorite. I love a dino. I genuinely actually want a dinosaur to be my first tattoo. Random fact.
Amber, where do you have dinos anywhere? Have I ever seen Amber with a dino dress, a dino pillow, a dino picture, a dino anything? But she's obsessed. Dinosaurs are her favorite thing ever, in case you didn't know that.
okay, but that'd be cute, Mr. Well, we'll see if I can get it.
That would be cute.
I'm gonna try to do it today while it's on sale.
So, I got the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes, I did.
The what? Tyrannosaurus? She got the Tyrannosaurus. That bitch is in Kuwait.
She got a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The Jurassic Park franchise is literally my actual favorite. I love a dino.
The new wiper must be into dinosaurs.
Somebody is into dinosaurs.
Yeah, Mama Kimmins clocked it.
She has never once talked about liking a dinosaur, ever.
I genuinely actually want a dinosaur to be my first tattoo. Random fact. So, I got the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That sounds like a girl who really knows a lot about dinosaurs. She's been obsessed with them since she was a kid. Like, she used to know all of their names and all of their everything. Tyrannosaurus Rex, it has always been her favorite dinosaur.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Look how freaking...
Alright, I'm up to check.
Yeah, this is for New Wipey. New Wipey likes dinos. She said, New Wipey, what kind of Lego should I buy? And New Wipey said, oh, I love Jurassic Park. You should get a Jurassic Park one. And Amber's like, oh my God, I love Jurassic Park forever. It's been my favorite thing my whole life. I just never said anything about it ever. Fucking weirdo, man.
Alright, Price is Right.
On the Tyrannosaurus Rex,
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I'm going to say $200. Am I right?
No, you can wait for some chat.
Chat, Price is Right.
Price
How
is
much
Right.
is they're just going to cheat. They're on the
Closest
computer. They can
without
look.
going over.
How much is Tyrannosaurus
My
Rex?
10-year-old's really into dinosaurs right now. It's trendy with the youths.
Oh, yeah. Well, her new date is probably in their 20s as it goes.
Deb says $2.99, $4.50, $3.50, $1.99, $200, $5.5, £200.
It's pretty big. Just like its mom.
$175, $225.
Okay, what's the price?
$250.
Tell us.
Closest without going over is Sarah Bear. It is $249.99.
Wowee. That is expensive Lego.
Beautiful. I'm so excited to actually start this, but I'm not going to start it for weeks. I want to get some of the ones done that I've had for a while. Plus, like I said, the anticipation.
She's gonna wait until it's almost time for girlfriend to be there.
Yep.
It's new Whiteby has a date that they're coming to visit. It's a few weeks from now. She's gonna have it started then.
Feels just as good to me. So I've actually had a lot of people ask me, like, what has been my favorite Lego that I've ever built. I'm telling you, I've built hundreds, but there is a few that...
Yes, but keep in mind, Keto Burrito is exactly right. Inpatient is way too expensive.
That's right. Inpatient, it's like $1 million. She looked it up.
Are up there as my top. Definitely the huge Titanic. Duh. The Mario...
That you just, like, threw away.
I mean, I get that she doesn't have place to store them. They're big. Like she could get an entire wall shelving unit to display them all on, but then she would have to pay somebody to install it for her, put it up, put it together, whatever. And the least she could do is like take a picture of them and like make a little frame photo gallery of all the ones she's done on her wall. Something. Like you build it, you get rid of it, you have no memory of it, no proof you ever made it. It's just weird.
Blind as a zoo bet. Every now and then Audible will do a thing where it's like $20 or $30 for 3 credits, but there's an app where you can get audiobooks for free. I think it's called Libby. You try that. I'm an Audible member.
Oh, it's so fancy. Oh, you're an aristocrat.
Wait, hold on.
She did finish the Titanic and then she just gave it away or something like that.
Wait, there we go. Yes, I've been an Audible member for a very long time.
Even books, fancy.
But yeah, I highly suggest Audible or Libby.
Yeah, Libby's the free one through the library system, right?
Yeah.
JaMBeans, thank you. Slabs is giving me an error when I try to donate to you. It says I'm trying to donate to myself. Worst part about growing up is people stop asking what your favorite dino is. Mine is Ankylosaur. What's yours? Mine is the one with the things on the face, Triceratops. That's always been my favorite.
Yeah, mine is Slabs broken for anybody else. Thank you, JaMBeans.
Thank you.
My favorite is the Tyrannosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus is your favorite?
Yep.
You know that Tyrannosaurus was actually a bird?
And wings?
Yeah, they think that its little arms were actually wings.
Cool.
That's what scientists have
That
decided
makes it a
lately.
lot cooler.
Yep.
If you want any of my Audible books, I can send gifts. Got some nonfiction you might like. All right, hit me up. We'll talk.
Is way up there as well. And I don't know what it was, but also the Home Alone house.
Mine is Lickalotopus. That's my second favorite.
I love doing houses or like buildings in general. I have a feeling
Slabs was saying that earlier today. Oh no. Is it still doing it?
Oh boy.
this dinosaur right here is going to be on my top favorites as well. All right, you guys. So I'm filming my What I Ate Today video. And just while I'm sitting here eating, I'm eating veggies,
JaMBeans.
a little bit of cottage cheese, mustard, and some chicken sausage. But while I'm sitting down and thinking about it, I want to talk about Katy Perry going to space. Going to space. Oh my god, I literally can't with this whole situation. It's
okay.
So...
Okay, Amber, I'm gonna be on your side with this one. The Katy Perry and them going to space was fucking weird. They opened the door and then someone told them to close it, and then Jeff Bezos came over with a special tool to act like he had to let them out of it. That was fucking weird.
They went into low orbit and came back down.
That's what they did.
That's it.
They didn't actually go to space.
No, they didn't go through the atmosphere.
No, they didn't actually go to space.
They went to very low orbit and then came back down. It wasn't space. It didn't have scorch markings of re-entering the atmosphere.
No. They wouldn't have been able to open the door.
Yeah. It's fine. They didn't go to space. Nobody cares.
It's interesting that the media is lying about it.
Weird and eerie to me. What's weird and eerie to me is like, it didn't.
I do, however, like the implications of commercial space flights, though.
Where are we going? What is the point?
Hopefully to take over the fucking galaxy.
Oh, okay.
Happen. It literally didn't happen. It's fake. Literally capital Fake. Katy Perry was not in space. So there's a clip. This is so funny, but also...
Why was that a jump cut?
It's fake. Literally capital Fake. Katy Perry was not in space. So there's a clip. This is so funny, but also really...
Oh, she had a jump cut her eating.
Oh, okay.
embarrassing. When they landed, someone from the inside just easily opened the door. Like, the door was like literally toy made. It looked lighter than ever. Like, it's harder for me to open my refrigerator door compared to how easy it was for them to open that door. We're supposed to...
It's because your refrigerator is so full of food. It's probably very heavy.
They were in space. I can't. And then since that mistake happened, there was a woman who tried to like get in front of it and hide it. So fucking dumb. And then they come in with their crowbar trying to like yank the door open. I'm like, this has to be like a joke. Like, this has to be a social experiment. Like, I just don't understand.
It's not a social experiment. It's just a cheap way for Jeff Bezos to go, look, I can get people out of space.
But he didn't, though.
So my question is, why are you faking it? Like, I'm sorry, the clips of her, like...
They're not faking going to space. They went to low orbit and came back.
They're pretending they're astronauts.
Space. She's literally just staring at the camera with a flower in her hand. Bro, if I was in space, I'd be looking out into space.
Show me where you'd be looking.
In her hand.
I wouldn't go to space.
If I was in space, I'd be looking.
She'd be looking out there. Uh-huh. Yeah, fuck space. I'm not going. You can't make me. I didn't go to NASA with the Girl Scouts because I was scared of space. I'm never going to space.
Bigger than the water bottle.
You can't make me. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that's in the foreground, and she's in the background, so it's probably 2 water bottles high.
Oh, yeah.
That's insane.
Out. Into...
Yeah, it was just a media stunt. They went into low orbit. That's it. It's rich people getting to do rich people things.
Space. Not holding a freaking... flower going like this to the camera. Like, the whole thing is so weird. I don't know. I'm very much a big conspiracy theorist, especially when it's stuff about space. I genuinely believe half of the time these astronauts are not in space, and I know a lot of people come for me for it, but I'm not the only person in the world that thinks this. Like, hundreds of thousands of people think this, and it's genuinely okay to have...
And hundreds of thousands of people are fucking ridiculous.
Space is definitely real.
I saved myself there a little bit.
A different opinion than other people, even if the opinion is wrong. So if I'm wrong, oh well. But this whole Katy Perry thing,
space existing is not an opinion, Amber. A calorie intake is just an opinion.
Yeah.
Being over 500 pounds is not healthy. It's just an opinion.
I don't think Jeff Bezos would let her go on the ship because then they couldn't have anybody else on it. I think she would be the weight limit.
Weird.
She ain't going to space to look out the window anyway.
Oh,
unable to pay too poor. MO. Katy Perry was not in space. Amber was never in SPACE. That's right. She was a water girl who cried all the time. That's right. She was not a lead choreographer in the SPACE dance troupe.
Boy, I gotta get him out. I genuinely have never lived in a place, come here, baby, where they had so many fire alarms. It's okay. Twinkie and Wasabi were so scared.
Is she pretending they had another fire drill?
I guess.
Okay.
She's pretending she pays attention to her cat.
We have, like, a horrible thunderstorm happening, and then all of a sudden the fire alarm started going off. I'll probably get an email of why that happened. It's usually because there's an actual fire. I mean,
Baba Yaga member for 27 months. Thank you. Nothing to add. Just want to say hi, everyone. Happy to catch you live. Happy to have you here, Baba Yaga. Thank you.
Hello.
I've lived here for a year and a half, and it's happened like 5 times since I've been here. It's all just like a crazy coincidence and crazy timing because I was literally about to get in the shower. I can't even imagine mid-shower having to get out all soapy. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna shower. Let's hope it doesn't go off again. I'm sure a lot of people.
Why do they have so many fire alarms there?
They just feel off. That is literally me right now. Update: there has not been another fire alarm, but we did get an email as per usual to say like what happened. So I guess the storm was so bad that it like messed with the emergency signal in the elevator. That's what happened there. I'm just happy to know that no fires, everyone's safe, no one was stuck on the elevator because that would have sucked big time. Like, can you imagine me stuck on the elevator? Like, I can't. Every time we go on the elevator, like,
you're on the ground floor, Amber?
She is.
Why'd you be going there?
I'm afraid that the door's gonna shut, and then the leash
probably
is
when
gonna
she
get,
goes
like,
down to the basement to get her shit out of storage. When she goes to get the old phones for proof.
She really is looking rough for 33.
Mm-hmm. The yellowing around her eyes is concerning.
Caught in the door. If you know, you know.
I think with the size of the liver, and never mind.
Like, I have the most like irrational fears that like genuinely don't even make sense. Like, I live in a state of paranoia. Like, I'm genuinely paranoid about.
My God.
Good thing you never have to go in the elevator.
Things, and I have the most anxiety and worry about the craziest things. Like,
maybe she just needs a husband to hold her hand in the elevator, and then she'll get brave.
Because, like, obviously I clean the litter box, but I would change it monthly. Like, I would get a whole new one. Like, I just do a normal.
Yeah, why would she be in the elevator during a fire?
She's never going to be in the elevator.
Normal litter box.
Oop. Courtney Lynn taking me out. That's number 4. I'll talk to Jeff for a second.
If they could be connected. At my old apartment, the buildings were connected, so if one went off, they all went off. Yeah, that would make sense.
What if she lived in an assisted living apartment and the fire alarms are mandate state testing? Work tests ours every month to 2 months.
Yeah.
But hers is like once a week.
That's what she claims.
Yeah. Thank you.
Or it could be that she has nothing to talk about, so she's just like, oh, we had to evacuate today. Because I have nothing else to say.
Thank you,
She's
Courtney.
just making it up, maybe?
Appreciate that.
Box that you can find in any store. And people were like, that is such a waste. That's so much plastic. And like, you're right. Like, I want to do as many good things as I can for the earth. I'm not perfect. It's just like random things like that I'm trying to improve
Why would people...
on. But,
okay,
like,
we know that Amber has issues with cleaning her litter box. So when she tells people that once a month she just throws it away and buys a whole new one, people are going to be like, no, Amber, don't do that. Just keep the same one and scoop it. Y'all know she's not going to scoop it. Just let her throw it away and buy a new one. It's better than never fucking scooping it.
Yeah.
I only would get a new litter box monthly because I had like contamination issues. My brain would like tell me that the plastic of the litter box was contaminated.
That's weird that she never films when the alarm is going off.
It is weird.
Like, I know that's not true. And I know
it's weird
that was my
that
brain lying to me in the same way.
Pretending that she's worried about cat box contamination when she had an entire room and bed covered in cat box.
Like, I'm getting rid of all my kitchen stuff because my brain's telling me, oh, you've had it for years and years, so you have to get new. It makes no sense. It's not logical. A lot of my paranoias aren't logical. They aren't rational.
They're new.
No, it's just an excuse for your spending, and you're pretending it's your mentals.
But I do want to start being a little bit more open about stuff like that because I really do feel like I live a separate life. There are so many things that like I deal with on a daily basis that are good and bad or whatever, and like I never talk about any of these things. And it's not like a bad thing to talk about these things. Like, yes, people will judge you. People.
Sam, you missed it. You missed it. I'm getting my first army.
No, you're getting a guy.
Yeah, I'm getting the combat patrol, I think. I think it's combat patrol. I'm getting my first one, I think.
Will say harsh things. That's genuinely been my life on YouTube regardless. Like, people are gonna say harsh things no matter what it's about. Might as well be myself. I feel like sometimes I'm playing a character.
I'm not even
on
listening
YouTube.
to
I feel like in real life I'm perceived differently. Very differently, actually. Especially as like time goes on and as I get older. Like, so many people online like think I'm just this awful person. And there's just no way to prove that like that's genuinely not the case. I have made some fucking mistakes that I regret wholeheartedly, and so many times I wish I could go back.
No, you don't, though. You are an awful person. You acknowledge that you were an awful person, but you pretend that it's okay because excuse, so you don't have to change. You're not any different than you always were, Amber. You just don't have anybody to abuse right now.
Like, genuinely go back.
That's a really good point, actually.
In time and just like
imagine if she could get another girlfriend. Imagine if she could find a girlfriend who like worked at some minimum wage job somewhere, didn't have a career that they wanted to keep, and she could convince them to quit their job and live under her. She would do the same fucking shit she did to Beck.
I am so shrimping right now.
But Wifey had a real job and didn't want to quit. Tommy had a real job. She didn't want to quit. But if she could find some chick who delivers Uber and just make her live up under her and be her personal care assistant, she would do it in a heartbeat.
Oh, God, yeah.
Not do those things because I have so much remorse and guilt and I feel ashamed. I have been the problem.
Oh, right, Katie. Yeah, it's the character that she plays online that stole Beck's inheritance. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not her real self.
Where it's like so many times you just wanted to be loved, and it's like you grew up in this like traumatic childhood, so that's what you knew.
Shut up!
She just
stop it. I just needed to be loved, so I shit all over everybody around me because of my childhood.
She just says words.
Fucking stupid.
That's all you knew. You didn't know like real love. You didn't know how to behave like a quote unquote
I doubt that your
person.
mother treat you like you treat your partners. I highly doubt it.
Yeah, your mom was never that bad to you.
Nope.
And it's like being molded around such toxicity. I didn't know any better. And
you
it
know
just
what?
sucks.
Oh my God. Amber, you're a fucking grown-ass woman. You know exactly how to treat people. You just choose to not do that.
I really feel like Mama Lynn should just tell her to fuck off and stop driving her and stop taking her places. Because if Amber can sit here like I am a horrible person because my mother's a horrible person, I don't think you deserve anything from her ever again.
I wouldn't talk to my kid.
No.
This is how they talk.
This is fucking ridiculous.
It's insulting.
Your mother is the only person in your life that gives a shit about you whatsoever, and here you are blaming everything you've ever done in your life on her and saying it's because she is shitty. Gross. I take accountability. I'm a new person. Watch me blame everybody else and take no accountability. Okay.
Holy shit, Jennifer. Yeah, it's anything she can do or say as an excuse to be shitty to people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she can't just go, I'm a fucking handful.
No.
It's everybody else's fault. It's everybody else's problem.
Yep.
Because, like, as I got older, I should have been more coherent in the fact of, like, Amberlynn, like, toxicity doesn't have to be normal. Like, okay, that was your childhood, that was your teenagehood, that was your young adulthood, in situations
But I thought you weren't with your mom.
Right. It's mom's fault. It's not foster care's fault. It's not the foster care family who took her to Disneyland all the time. It's just mom's fault. Really very annoying. Amber cares about the environment while depleting local resources. Also, how will they get rid of Amber's excess waste when she passes? Good fucking question.
In the ocean with food.
Yep, in the ocean with foodie. That's right.
In case no one told those of the chat who have had less than great childhood, you're doing great. I agree.
That's right. Thank you, Katie.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay.
where, you know, maybe it couldn't have been controlled, but you are now in control. I don't know. I just hold a lot of shame, a lot of regret.
You should.
Wanting to be better, wiser, stronger, kinder in situations where it's like all I wanted was love, but I didn't know how to.
When I stole Becky's inheritance, I just wanted love.
Yeah, all I wanted was love. I forced Beck to never see her family, and I forced her to do all these things. It was just me wanting to be loved. I just expected too much from her. I thought she could love me. Uh-huh. Okay.
God, what an asshole, dude.
Piece of shit, Amber.
When I was abusing my partners and accusing them of stuff, it's just because I wanted love.
Mm-hmm. They just didn't love her hard enough. And it's all because Mama Lynn didn't love her hard enough.
Show that. So I did the opposite. It makes no sense, and my brain makes no sense.
You should have edited that whole shit out of there, Amber.
I'm just gonna start being a huge fucking asshole. And whenever anyone says anything, I'll be like, oh, my childhood. Ah, my Blvd.
Yeah. Apparently it's a perfectly fine excuse.
All right, guys, it is the next day.
Oh my god.
Wait, did she say she's going out with her mom? Amber, you can't wear that outside. That was just for the try-on. You can't wear that shirt under there.
All right, guys, it is the next day. I'm going out with my mom and my friend.
No. No, at least get a white mesh shirt. No.
If I,
oh my God,
as an adult, went to go pick up my adult, well, if implying I'm not an adult now, but if I was picking up my adult child and they came waddling out of their house to ruin my suspension wearing this, I would just drive away.
Yeah, no, that's
I would
not...
just shake my head and drive.
Jeez Louise. Nope. No, this is not acceptable, Amber. You cannot. Are you trying to poop your pants right now?
Stretching.
You're not stretching. You're farting.
I'm
I
wearing
see
my
you.
new dress. So the bows, I didn't even realize it at the time. They're pockets. Isn't that so cute?
You did. You stuck
and
your
then
hand
I did my
in
makeup
them.
to match with my dress, and I'm wearing my gems. Both of us.
Oh my god.
Amber, get a white mesh shirt.
Dog abusing mama.
Is that better?
Yeah. I got these
Look how Mom is dressed like an adult with a real shirt. Like, Amber, don't you have a white cardigan? You couldn't have put that on instead? Why is she wearing the mesh shirt? Amber, why? Why? It's like hooker meets toddler outfit. What are we doing?
Fake Gamer Cat says, I could pull that dress off, but I'm sexy and I got boobs. Not over 600 pounds.
But you wouldn't wear that mesh thing under it, would you? I would hope not. Nobody do that ever.
Mom wants me to try these pickleballs.
Pickleballs.
So they're corn puffs.
Yeah.
Mama Lynn, why didn't you
And
make
you
her
can
go
have
back in and change? It's proof you don't love
46
her,
of them
Mama
for
Lynn.
150 calories.
Dang!
So I just bag up 10 of them and take it with me with my lunch at work. You are going to be amazed. You ready? You can't just have one.
Is it like Lay's? You can't just have one?
They're good.
Feel free.
Oh, snack time. Wow, yeah, good job,
That's
Mom.
bomb.
Are they
Give her
amazing?
snacks.
You guys, Amber just put balls in her mouth.
Okay, that was pretty good, Mama Lynn. Got her.
Not one, but two.
That's pretty good.
So they're the texture
Got
of
her,
like regular
Mom.
cheese balls.
Not a lesbian, confirmed.
10 out of 10.
They taste like they were soaked in literally pickle juice. It's so good.
Dill pickle.
I don't like pickle flavor.
Yeah.
Where'd you get them?
The new 5 and Blow Bomb.
Oh, unable to pay. Too poor. MO, thank you. Not the Mama Bernstein dress. It is the Mama Bernstein dress. Oh my God. All she needs is the floppy hat. Oh my God, it is. Thank you, Ammo. That I can't unsee it now. That's fucking beautiful.
My house. They're $4 a bag though.
Five Below.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good.
Aren't they amazing? And they're not bad in calories. 40,
Amber, you better buy 20 boxes of them.
You should have my friend try them. My mom. My mom's like, nope, all for me, folks.
They're so good. Aren't they good? All right. Look, I brought a rubber band. So
A rubber band?
I get.
Mama Lynn brought a whole ass bag of chips
it
from the
works.
house
I'm gonna
for
get
Amber
those
to
on
eat
this.
some.
Why you get judged?
Look.
That looks like someone's hair.
I can't stand my bag's not closed up though. After like Steven, he never.
He doesn't close the bags?
No.
That's much better.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I trimmed up my beard.
I was going to say, were you in there running the clippers?
Yeah, I trimmed up my beard yesterday, but I missed a huge spot right here.
Oh, is it driving you nuts?
Yeah. I need to take care of this right now. I missed a huge spot that was like twice as long as everything else.
Aw.
Sorry.
He doesn't care. He'll eat them like the next day.
Even if they're stale?
I don't know.
Yeah, those are
I got
good.
chip clips in her
Look at how she fits in the car.
Mm-hmm.
thing. And they just
So
start smelling.
Mama
Right,
Lynn
to see
brought
the
a whole
wizard,
bag of
the wonderful
chips
Wizard of Oz.
from her house
Christian.
to show to Amber. Let Amber eat 2 of them and then close the bag up and told her she couldn't have any more. Oh, I love it.
Music.
Well, that's because you're probably an attractive woman, fake gamer cat, not
That's right.
Amber.
I got white rice, kung pao chicken,
Oh, I'm feeling
and popsicles.
super skippy.
Yeah, I don't care what they got at food.
Gosh.
Skip, skip,
Damn, what are you doing?
skip, 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 skip.
I don't know, maybe
Skip.
cat, and she gave it to me, and on top of that, like,
It's 3D
made
printed.
a 3D,
Uh-huh.
like, lucky cat, and she gave it.
Yeah, it's 3D printed.
Oh, Amber's new girlfriend 3D prints stuff.
Maybe I'll like her. About a month ago, I screwed up trimming my beard and I had to shave it all off.
Oh,
Look
no.
like a toddler without a beard.
Aw.
Yeah, there's one spot. It's like right under the lip crease. You know what I mean? Like right.
We just missed a spot. You
Yeah.
didn't have to shave it all off.
Yeah, no, I trimmed it and I missed that spot and it was a couple hairs still there too.
I always think it's fun when I shave my legs and then I notice there's like a line with fur and I'll just sit all day and pet that one spot.
Yeah, I missed one spot that was like a lot longer than everything else.
Gave it to me, and on top of that, like, she was just so sweet. I
Don't
can't-
skip. You missed a friend. I don't care.
Wait, you don't want to hear about the new girlfriend that we bought new sheets and bath mats for?
Unless you can give me a timestamp, I don't care.
It was literally 2 seconds ago. Right there.
What do you like about it? Because it's like I'm finally
Because
wearing
it's
color.
not
I knew it, but I still added my.
Oh, wait, is the new girlfriend at bingo?
Yeah.
Oh, well then go back some more.
Where? Oh, wait,
Where's the
should do it.
Oh, it must be sitting right next to her over there.
My mom's vlogging. She's a vlogger now, folks.
I'm not a vlogger.
That's a lot of cards. I don't know how much it costs to play bingo, but she's putting down some dollars when they go in there.
All right, guys. So we made it home.
So we missed the part with the girlfriend talking, I guess.
Okay. Back more.
Did they say anything?
I'm warm.
Are you?
Yeah.
Fuck me. So jelly roll less 200 pounds, right?
Yeah, I know that. What do you think it is?
I don't know, maybe it was a big, but that's why he went from jelly roll to jam toast. Thank you. I come here often.
Amber, did you put balls in your mouth today?
Okay, so the friend must be
Were they
sitting
yummy?
over there.
Mom maybe hectic calm.
What are you doing, Amber?
Doing this for Steven. Fixing it.
Fixing what?
Putting it in order.
Oh.
So it's all. Yeah.
You still using the cheat sheet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I don't want to get it wrong. And that's this red guy.
God, that's a lot of bingo cards.
It's when they were at dinner. Oh, okay. They went to dinner together with the new friend too? Wow.
Your shirt or dress is really cute.
Oh, thank you. What do you
The
like?
new friend likes dinosaurs.
I don't care.
Like we just jibed so well and it was so sweet. Her friend made a 3D like lucky cat and she gave it to me, and on top of that, like she was just so sweet. I can't. She has these like little charms for when, you know, you need one more number, so you put this on top of your number that you need. And then she got this where it says, oh shit, because sometimes you got the wrong number. It happens. I've done it a couple times. We all have, even my mom who's like a pro. So when that happens, you could just set this over the number so you know, like, okay, yeah, this is daubed, but that's actually not a number that has been called. So it's so cute. I thought her friend was so sweet. And then me and my mom all night were literally taking secret, like, how old's Amberlynn's friend? Like, I don't understand. We're the same age. But my mom, she loves to tell like certain stories from my childhood, and one of them was on Thanksgiving where they put a Thanksgiving turkey inside of the fridge.
And you ate it all?
Oh, was this the meth head Thanksgiving where they couldn't eat?
Oh, yeah. They could never have food in the house, but they had a whole Thanksgiving feast every year.
Recording my mom telling my friend the story with the Snapchat filter, and I'll let you hear the story yourself. Here it is.
Had in there, Amber took the big, huge quilt off the blanket and dragged it. You know, it's big, she's little. Right. Makes it out in front of the refrigerator, and we're like, what are you doing? And she lays down and she says, I'm babysitting the big chicken.
Oh my God, so cute. Amber did one thing when she was a kid that was so cute.
Yeah, that was just really funny. She loves to tell that story. So me and my mom, we act a lot like friends. That's just how it goes. And we like to joke around with each other a lot.
You know,
oh my God, Skip.
If you acted like a friend with your mom, you wouldn't come on the internet and tell everybody she's a big piece of shit and you're a big piece of shit because she's a big piece of shit. Maybe you wouldn't do that.
Maybe.
We just jive that way and we just have fun teasing each other all day long. Anyways, I just had a fantastic day and night. If you live in Oklahoma, I hope that you are staying safe from these floods and this weather. It has been
My God.
crazy out of hand.
Oh my God.
All right, you guys, weekly Lego update.
Okay, cool.
Yep, no care.
It's skipping time.
Do your Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, and now we got Orca cards too?
How much? So 10 minutes of the vlog is Legos and Orca.
Jesus, that was terrible.